Definitely must be the highlight of my Paris trip. Magical place for wines called the Vinis Illustribus. I'm in the underground wine cellars at the Vinis Illustribus, which literally translates into of the famous wines. And no less, we have here the perfect wine setting. Let me tell you what we've got. We've got a Beaune and a Pomerol, both of the same vintage. The vintage is, make no mistake guys, 1973. So now you know my age, because this happens to be the vintage when I was born. This is my birth year vintage, and we are all tasting with Lionel, who is the owner of the Vinis Illustribus and has so generously poured these wines out for me especially. And we're about to taste these wines to do a face-off and a comparison of the Beaune Burgundy versus the Pomerol Bordeaux of the 1973 vintage. I am one lucky girl. What we also have in front is a cheese platter of the Comté cheese from the Jura region of France, and I've already tasted it, by the way. It is absolutely to die for. The corks are right here. One Burgundy which has come out in pretty pristine condition, and the Pomerol which is showing a bit of serious aging, but we've managed to get it out. Should we start with the Burgundy? Because that's probably likely to be the...
The nose is very nice, very fresh.
Again, delightfully youthful, I would say. There's obviously evolution, which you can tell, but...
It's good too. I would say the end of the mouth shows the vintage. It means the 73 is not a huge wine, but a very good one, and with a good balance. The first taste is good, the mid palate is good, the finish is good. This one has a nice approach, but then for me it dries out a bit the end of the mouth.
Towards the end.
But
I think
we'll
the finish
see with
is
the decanting.
rather difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think it's a good example to feel the difference in the same vintage of Bordeaux versus Burgundy. You know, one is Pinot Noir, very elegant, very light. The other one is Merlot, mainly Merlot, more power, more structure. So
you know, I don't know, but I'm personally enjoying both of these.
I agree with you.
Because to me, you see, I'm not into bold, hugely powerful, chewy, show-offy wines.
No, I know wines.
I think my personal preference leans towards more elegant, sophisticated, leaner, you know, fresher styles. And to me, what strikes me about both these wines is they're both incredibly fresh.
Yes.
You know, the acid backbone of both these wines is super intact. And to me, I could easily polish off both these bottles over a beautiful meal, elegant, fine meal.
Good meat.
Yeah.
No,
So,
good.
Do you have a vote? Vote of hands?
I would say if I have to drink again one of those, I would go for Burgundy.
You'd go for Burgundy?
Yes, because Pinot Noir is something amazing.
So, I'm a huge lover of Pinot Noir, and Burgundy in particular.
Me too.
And under normal circumstances, I would always vote for the Burgundy and Pinot Noir. But in this instance, for some reason, I'm going to go with a Pomerol.
Okay.
Only for the fact that I think it's showing more complexity, more tertiary involvement, and it's a delicate vintage anyway. So it's got that elegance that I'm looking for, and for me that's like meeting the best of both the worlds.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Bye. Thanks a lot. Cheers.